be fun. Hey, does anybody know whose these rotors are over here? By chance? I mean, I just don't want to pick up something that doesn't belong to this one, so.
You'd have to ask him.
Oh, okay, I'll just throw them in the truck then. What's up, man? Are those rotors yours right there?
Yeah, they're off this truck.
Okay, all right, just making sure I don't get something that's not this. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, I think somebody offered to help me. Yeah. Whew, might fall over here. Lots of friendliness. So we get this out of here. All right, I'm gonna pick this bumper up. We use the box up. Man, everything is separated. That'll be fun. We're not gonna have a parts truck anymore. Just remember this when you buy your extended care plan. Piece by piece. Still pretty dirty. We're going to have to clean those. Could just be dirty from sitting on the tailgate for 3 months. But who knows? Bright note though, it is a beautiful day today. Nice hot day to be doing this. Okay. Well, that's all the small stuff back here. I guess we start on the front. Let's try it. Okay. cool. Couple bugs in there. I'm gonna put it in there. Might not even be mine. She's not a virgin anymore. I'll leave that in the box. Let's get another bag. Hopefully they're all here. Hopefully the cans doesn't fall on me. All that's holding it down is that bungee cord. Doesn't seem to bother anybody. I hope their insurance covers this. I get hurt. I don't even know if that's supposed to be there, but okay. No bag.
laminate. Zipper stop zipping. Zip lock. Rubber bag, listen. Alright, what next? Big. Put these in here. It's gonna take a little longer. Okay. Oh. Dang it. Two zippers, no zipping. Workplace balance. It's really clean under here though. Rubbing this. Should have worked in the junkyard business. It's kind of fun if it wasn't my car. The big puzzle.
Was that you? I can't remember. It's been so long, man. Yeah, man. Hell of an ordeal, I tell you. Hell of an ordeal. That's this be our junk box. We're not junk. This shit we don't know where it goes. Oh man. Oh, there's the boat. Oh, where they go. Yeah, see? Oh, this one. Like a 500-hour phase. Yeah, see? Oh, Jesus, man. What do you think, man? You think that block's salvageable? Huh? Well, I don't know, man. I'm not an expert. All new motor or just... Yeah, all new. Did anything in it for people? Yeah. What do you think all of that, man? Yeah, that's good. You ever seen one do that before?
I mean, I'm still brave, but
On a 6.7 like that, you ever seen one do that? Yeah. So what would cause, I mean, what would it fail at the pump for like that? What would that? Yeah, but that,
the brakes have broken now.
oh, is it? Okay.
Probably.
Yeah, that's why you're expert, man. That's why I'm asking. I just saw the aftermath on the front side.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, since you've been doing this, what, 20 years or so? Whole time? You see Frank do something like that, internally, would it be like too much oil, not enough oil, normal? Like, what makes that happen? Well, it's a mystery. Things never give me an ounce of trouble. Not one. Not one. That's for sure. I mean, until this, you know. Man, this has got a dirt dauber's nest on it. Jeez. Jesus. That'll give you a good chance to paint the frame. I guess that's the best way to look at it. You know? What's all this white stuff on the ground, man? From these spill pads? Looks like snow.
Diesel exhaust fluid.
Oh. Seemed like I didn't hear that. What do you think of that DEF? You think it's the bee's knees?
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah? Well, guess it kind of got us so on that one. Well, pretty much it on that side. Okay. Big little. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go, guys.
Oh man, this is good enough. Let's start over here. My flashlight. Yeah, see? Oh man. What's up, man? Woo! Man, feels like fall in here. All these leaves. Man, I drink a lot of beer sorting this out. Oh, this one. Yep, there we go. Sorry, clutch plate. It's all of those. Okay. This is what corrosion that? I have to paint that when we got her off. Oh, got this. What this is. Oh, in there.
Be careful.
Oh, you got some stragglers. Let's see what's in there. Self storage. Let's see here. Alright, a little toasty in there. I can sense the hostilities growing. They're not too happy about me working with them today. But I'm doing this. I'm going to try to do a better video. It's a little more organized so you can kind of see the whole story behind this situation. But I got a lot of big components to start wrapping up and draining the oil on, and getting them taped up and bubble wrapped up, and try to get this thing tightened up to head to North Carolina, I guess, and try to get this video done here soon in the meantime, and hopefully it'll go viral. This is the most pathetic excuse I've ever seen, not only for a manufacturer but for a business, to start repairs on a vehicle without a customer authorizing it, and then not only to own that failure, but to basically make it an ultimatum for the customer to come clean it up. As you can see, no one's offering to help me with anything. You also see it's just been kind of the junk pile as far as parts are concerned. I got shit that don't even belong to my truck, on my truck. But again, it's an authorized Ford dealership, Autonation Ford Marietta. All this spawned from a routine oil change until someone tells me different, or can prove to me different. I don't know if you heard me asking the tech that tore this thing apart. They're pretty tight-lipped about not knowing what caused it, which I think is kind of ironic because they do this for a living, so I'm sure they see these scenarios more often than I ever will. But they're not giving up much info. Well, I would try. But vehicle is still under the extended service plan premium package from Ford. It's about a $4,000 warranty, and Ford denied the claim, saying that it was pre-existing condition. It was pre-existing that the camshaft as a whole split itself inside the motor. It's pre-existing that the oil pump had already failed, and I knew about it. I had my post last night, and I appreciate everyone that said, you need to hire a lawyer, or blah blah blah. I've been fighting this battle for 3.5 months, and trust me, I have went as far as getting a hold of a lady by the name, I think the name's Lynn Buchanan, so at the executive front office in Lansing, Michigan, regarding this issue, and she didn't care too much about it. I mean, I guess it's a dealership thing, but make a long story short, the ESP paperwork that was supposed to be transferred, that I was told was transferred when I purchased the vehicle, didn't happen. That's all compliments of Mac Hyatt Ford in Houston, Texas. So feel free to make them famous. I've never had to utilize the warranty. I've never had an issue out of this truck until I had the oil changed here at Autonation Ford. 20 miles into the trip, catastrophic engine failure, lost power steering, power brakes. Some of you may say, well, it's not a big deal. It kind of was, because I was towing my travel trailer. Thankfully, I was going uphill, but I have pursued all these avenues for 3 months now, and there is a legal matter involved. But unfortunately, consumer law is not a popular law. It's a very expensive law. It's a law that if you pursue, 99% of the time, the customer or the individual pursuing it has to front all that money up front, which I finally was confirmed in my thoughts yesterday by the attorney that had, the third attorney that had reviewed this, and that cost far exceeded the repair cost, as frustrating as it may be. Kindly enough, about the only positive thing that came of this, or not positive, the only course of action that anyone offered up in this is that the dealership offered to buy the truck.
Great, cool. Minus the repair cost, which of course to them is probably going to cost half what it would cost me. So I'd be giving my truck away for, you know, $20,000. So not going to do that. Still a good truck, still a beautiful truck, when it's not in the state it's in right now. But, you know, to allow a customer to come into your maintenance facility, and not forcefully. I mean, they were all about this, of course. Package up piece by piece of every component that you disassembled without getting the customer's approval to remove it from the dealership is appalling. I mean, remember that, all you Ford tough nuts out there. You know, I caught a lot of shit when I bought a Ford diesel product, and you know, this is the nightmare I'm living right now. Can't replace the truck for, you know, what I have in this truck. If I wanted to get a new one and I was capable of doing it, trust me, that's what I'd do. That truck will run you about $80,000 or $90,000 out here on the lot if you buy it. So, apologize you didn't hear much explanation throughout that video. I wasn't trying to bore anyone, just wanted to just trying to make it go viral. So I'm hoping, you know, some people will see this that can give me some advice on those outlets. I'm not savvy with it. I think YouTube, or making a video, an actual professional video, to show all these facts, paperwork that substantiates all these claims that I've made, is the more professional approach for viewing pleasure. But at least, you know, maybe it's entertaining for someone. I'd be laughing my ass off if it wasn't me. I mean, it's a bad situation, but it's still hilarious. So just remember that next time you get your Ford product, or you purchase a Ford product, you purchase a Ford Premium Care Extended Plan, or you decide to go to your local Ford dealership and get a service performed, while it may even be routine, they can still do it improperly. So that's what stemmed all this, and it's pretty evident. And here I am standing holding the bag. So now I would bring them on camera, but the thing is I'm not going to get done today. I just hope to get everything packaged up that's physically removable by hand. And the last thing I want to do is create a hostile environment while my truck sits here for 24 more hours till I can get it out of here tomorrow. So, word for the wise. There you go. I was hoping the local news here in Atlanta would get a kick out of this, but I don't know. I guess it's not bad enough or corrupt enough. I don't know what it takes, but trying to get as much publicity out of it as we can. I guess we'll figure out the way forward on our own. Thanks Ford for letting us down. Thanks to the dealership for letting us down, and most importantly, thank you for the most organized teardown procedure I think I've ever seen in my life. Psych! That's it, folks. Y'all have a good evening.